Alright, here we are for our final game. And we are once again in the draw. We have a very good hand here, though, so we're going to go ahead and keep, obviously playing Elvish Mystic into Deathmist Raptor is a totally fine opening, what we're looking to do. And we have Denver to go with it, which is always nice. And Windswept Heath on the other side of the board. Go ahead and open with the Mystic. I've yet to actually grow an Avatar of the Resolute. But the fact that it does have trample makes it quite valuable, even if it does remain just a 3/2, thanks to the aspect of Hydras. Hero's Blade. Whoa. Don't really know what's going on over there, but you do occasionally find some interesting brews in the two-player queues. I wonder if there's going to be a hero coming for me. My opponent did mulligan, so... Ooh, that is a possible combo. I was going to attack with both my guys and play another Raptor. Raptor is certainly not a card I'm worried about potentially exposing to any kind of mass removal. Not that it's likely my opponent plays any with Forest Plains. Looks like we're basically just kind of sort of overrunning at the moment. Not really sure what to expect. What is it? What would you be playing with Hero's Blade? What legendary creatures are there? Oh man, we're gonna trigger an Avatar. Which is better? A counter on this? I'm actually probably not gonna trigger an Avatar. No, it's probably better to distribute one more counter to this than have two more counters in this. This guy will already be huge. I actually don't know. No, it's actually probably better to do it the other way. To have an 8/8 and a 3/2. That is one big hunter. That was a 9/9, never mind. That didn't really count. Right now he's currently his power type is equal to my opponent's life total. Alright, that wasn't really much of a game. I'm gonna guess that, I guess I'll bring a Reclamation Sage, since it appears my opponent has at least enchantments in his deck, or artifacts in his deck, and Hunt the Hunter is almost certainly gonna be good. Looks like there's gonna be green creatures to fight. I'm gonna take out these Servants of Scale because, well, they're just not very powerful cards. I mean, put in powerful cards, which seems like a better choice. Alright, so this is, again, a pretty strong hand. No 1-drop, but we do have a reasonable curve otherwise. We even have a Rattleclaw Mystic that can possibly bring back our Raptor, and a Hunt the Hunter to hump our opponent's creatures. Does manage to actually play any this game. Alright. We don't have tons of use for the extra mana from Nykthos, but it could come in handy. And still no creatures from our opponent. I'm just going to go with Swordwise Centaur. What you got for me over there? Anything? Yisan. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, my opponents have got some brews going on this. I wonder if it's worth I don't think it's worth killing Yisan now. I'm just gonna attack. We don't really have a follow-up. I think it's better to, you can like let him Yisan once, and that lets us get Raptor out, and then Reverend Hunter hunt the Hunter's guy. Not really sure. Are there other legendary creatures? They might be looking to Hero's Blade or something. What else could be Yisaning? I guess you can Yisan up like a Brimaz. Alright, so I think I want to play Reverend Hunter. I mean, I could play Nykthos, get 4 mana. I don't think there's really any reason to play Nykthos here, though. I have no use for the extra mana if I am going to cast Hunt the Hunter. So I'm actually just going to do this, thin my deck a little bit. Play this Reverend Hunter. If he does have some sort of removal effect, I'd rather he do it at least after my Reverend Hunter is resolved. And then we're going to Hunt the Hunter, this guy into this. I'm choosing this guy because if he does have some sort of pump effect, it'll still kill it, and because I have Death Touch on my Raptor. Also, this guy's less likely to die if he, also has some sort of pump effect than the Suntar. Ranger's Guile. Alright. Well, he can't search. And we do at least get the +2/+2 on our Raptor, which means we can attack. That is an argument to have potentially done it last turn. But we don't know how important Yisan is, and if anything, he's just still pretty inefficient mana-wise. We'd be searching for like Death Touch 1/1s, Sedge Scorpions, or whatever. That'd be pretty good. Elvish Mystic, okay. And Boon Sitter. Alright, we will play Nykthos now. And now I'm just going to attack with all these guys. And we can potentially Boon Sitter one of them, depending on how blocks go, which could be anything from saving it in combat or lethaling our opponent. Oh, okay. He didn't even use Yisan? It just happened. Kind of assuming that I was passing for him to use Yisan and then I'd be able to make a different decision. But I guess he didn't want to. I guess I'm just gonna say go. I don't want to play my Rattleclaw Mystic and have him like have a Wrath effect and me not be able to get back my Raptor. I can still just like bestow Boon Sitter or something at the end of his turn. Excuse me. I always like stick out my tongue whenever I sneeze. It's very strange. I don't really know the the reasoning for it, but it's kind of always just happens. Surrak, alright, there's a legendary creature. I guess I'm just going to bestow it on this, because this way, whatever. This way he can block either one, and his guy will die. Oh, I thought he did that during his end step. Ooh, my own Sirach. Okay, well, this actually just lethals him. Unless he has a spell. Okay, Valorous Stance. He probably would cast. Yeah, we just won that one. All right, I'm actually gonna jump into another match that was not terribly interactive. My opponent didn't really have too much to stop me, so didn't take too long. We can jump into another one. So anyway, here's another one.